Fala galera, sejam muito bem-vindos ao Superação. Vamos continuar então aqui a nossa série do Twin Mirror, jogo da Dontnod. A gente conseguiu então, depois de resolver aquele enigma, colocar a ordem corretinha ali, a gente está avançando. Essa história aqui deve estar indo próximo do seu final. Vamos lá conferir.
Shit! What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, alright? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And now I'm as good as dead. You don't understand, man. I can't.
Stop rambling. What did you take?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, and sellers, buyers, everything. I had to, or I was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name is Declan.
Declan?
Yeah, the cop. You know him, everyone knows him. Oh man, I'm totally fucked now. When he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done. But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me!
Come on, just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. No, just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town.
You're not going anywhere until you tell me what happened. So?
Oh, hell, man. Declan made me set up a meet with Nick, all right? I thought they were just gonna talk and shit. Nick freaked out when he saw Declan. He tried to bail. But Declan caught up and hit him behind the head. Then Nick dropped, man. He dropped like that. Declan said he didn't mean to. He said it was an accident and shit.
He killed Nick.
I didn't know, man. You gotta believe me. I never wanted... Man, he didn't say...
Hey, asswipe!
Eita, agora eu quero ver, vai ter onda.
Should have known. Damn firebug. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have to get out of here.
Shut up. Your ass ain't any better. You brought him here. You've had this coming.
I can explain.
Oh, you'll explain all right. Someone give me my rifle.
We're leaving.
God damn it, woman!
Rapaz, vamos lá. Aproveitando para fazer aquele registro de agradecimento, então, para todo mundo que vem acompanhando a série aqui do Superação, todo mundo que vai se inscrevendo, o canal vai crescendo aí com o apoio de vocês. Agradeço quem puder compartilhar o link aqui do vídeo com os amigos que também curtem esse tipo de game. Olha aí, ganhamos o troféu Prova de Fogo. E se você é novo por aqui e estiver curtindo aqui os nossos gameplays, agradeço muito também se fizer a sua inscrição. Esse é um canal que, além de gameplays, também trago dicas e notícias, tudo compartilhado com muito carinho para vocês aqui no Superação. Como sempre, o foco total na história e na narrativa.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop. Now he's a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down. Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin. If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a puzzle. And you're dealing with a man whose go-to solutions to problems has been to kill them away. Remember what you promised Joe. Anna will not be safe where you're going. You can't bring Nick back, but you can still save yourself and Anna. Breathe. Focus. Think it through. Declan's already killed 2 people.
Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head.
No, that's too dramatic. It'll probably be something... Stop it!
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying to save your life, you're not thinking clearly.
Ele podia explicar que não tá falando com ela, né? Ele
You're
sempre
focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real
não
dangers.
justifica com o
You
que
need
ele
to
tá
focus on the
falando,
road,
né?
not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop.
You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me
Sam,
alone.
stop it. Sam,
Sam,
stop!
there's a turn.
Stop!
Stop! Sam, stop! Stop! Stop the car!
Pensei que ia dar ruim
Sam,
agora.
are you okay? You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.
É, pessoal, tá com cara de final da história, hein? Será que é o último capítulo, a última parte desse nosso vídeo aqui? Vamos lá conferir juntos. Primeira vez que eu tô jogando, então vai descobrindo junto aqui.
We need to talk. Yes, Sam, it's time. What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working. No! Losing control of my own mind. Where are you? Can you hear me?
Vamos lá conferir.
Can you even hear me?
Eu curto demais as histórias da Dontnod, olha. Que onda, né?
What? I got a feeling I'm not gonna like this.
Saída. A gente sair para dar uma olhada aqui, né? Ver se o jogo dá alguma opção aqui pra gente. Mas eu acho que tá com cara que não, né? Ir embora. É, aqui não tem interação, a interação é só pelo outro lado, né? Eu até tentei ver se era diferente de saída, né? Se a interação é por esse lado mesmo.
Okay, do not freak out. You've been through this before.
Aqui aquela parte, olha, saída aqui atrás. Dois lados tem saída, hein? Ir embora de um lado, vamos ver o outro. Vai ser tipo aquela parte lá do início, né? Saída de dois lados. Vou seguir por enquanto para a imagem. O jogo deixou para esse lado aqui. Vamos aqui no simples. Vamos ver o que é que acontece.
I'm back in the same room again.
Bom, voltou para a mesma sala, então vamos tentar no de costas. Vamos mudando aqui o fluxo da lógica aqui para ver se dá certo.
Stick
Já
to the
deu certo.
fundamentals. Breathe. Focus. You can make it out.
Só seguir o básico. Aqui não temos portas, beleza. Direita e
It still
esquerda
keeps
agora.
going. It feels like I'm trapped in a maze. The question is, where does it lead?
Usa velocidade. Vai dar onde, hein? Quadriciclo, ó. Aquele cara.
There you are. You and I need to talk. What? What's happening?
Já sumiu. Antes de seguir por aqui, a gente consegue explorar lá o outro lado da esquerda. Bora ver. Sem saída, é. A gente estava no caminho certo mesmo.
I wish there'd been another way.
Abrir
Remember the
caminho.
facts, Sam. That's how you'll get through this.
Tem que escolher de novo entre direita e esquerda. A diferença. O espaço aqui é maior que esse. Vou manter a direita, vou manter a direita. Nada.
Losing control of my own mind again. I'm almost making it a habit.
Eita, agora a quantidade de bifurcação aumenta. Aumentou
At least I'm not
exponencialmente.
being chased this time. Right? Wonder what's in store for me now.
Eita. Rapaz, olha a quantidade de opções aí. Eu vou seguir a lógica do início, é que tá nas minhas costas, bora ver. Nada. Ficaram menos, hein? Ficaram menos portas. Vou de novo nela. Menos ainda, eu acho que tá dando certo, hein? Nosso raciocínio. Vou de novo nela. Enquanto estiver diminuindo, a gente segue aqui.
Always tackle a problem head on. Of course.
Sempre encare os problemas de frente. Aí, resolvemos esse enigma aqui rapidinho, hein? Enigma das portas. Ou não, voltamos pro labirinto? Não, pelo menos aqui a porta não tem como voltar por aqui. Vamos
There's no
seguir,
running
né?
away from it.
Temos aqui.
Looking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions.
Abrir caminho para os dois lados, né? Vamos avaliar. Remover. Não tem como interagir em nada. Vamos lá, vou escolher novamente, vou manter aqui pela direita.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break.
Afinal, o Nick estava envolvido no esquema de drogas, né?
No one in this town does.
A gente vai descobrir. Ó,
I don't need that right now.
invasão. Abrir caminho, abrir caminho. Eita. Fusão, velho.
How little you know of the grief and woe in
Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked.
Caminha pra cá, hein?
You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious.
They both deserve to be happy.
Será que finalmente é a saída? Esse labirinto mental aí que o Sam tá.
Is that?
Vamos conferir e descobrir agora. Joaninha.
Your mother told me what happened.
Não.
I know she's always pushing you to make friends.
Yeah.
Well, she's just afraid you'll end up alone. She doesn't want you to be unhappy.
Is she happy?
Not always. I'm not always happy either. Being happy isn't everything. I'd say it's more important to find out who you want to be than to be happy. Here, I brought you something.
It's so clear. I can see it all at once.
That's what gives it strength. It has nothing to hide. It can see itself for what it really is, and that lets it see everything. It's not a flaw. It's a gift. Like a superpower, you know? When the world is a storm, you stand calm at the center.
Now, I need to have a real talk with myself. Where are you?
Muito bem, então ele estava tendo uma conversa com ele mesmo ali. Se vendo mais novo, né? Pelo menos foi esse o meu entendimento. Vocês entenderam diferente? Deixa aí nos comentários aí.
Sam, come with me.
Lá.
What? Which one are
Sam?
you?
Sam! Sam? 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 Sam, come with me. You and me, Sam, we can do this.
Mais uma vez escolhas.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Tell her you want this. Be forward. She'll reconsider. If you don't, it's over. Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say.
Vamos ouvir aqui os três, né?
Quick, toss the ring. Make a joke. If you don't manage to save face, it's over.
São as escolhas, né?
Tell her you want this. Be forward. She'll reconsider. If you don't, it's over. You don't want to marry me. And what makes you so great? What makes you think you can turn me down?
Oh, Sam. It's not like that. You know that.
Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say.
A gente pode estar mudando aqui a opção e vendo o que aconteceria.
I thought that's what we were supposed to do. I'm sorry, I just wanted to fix things.
Sam, did you really think doing something neither of us wanted would fix anything?
Muito bem, aqui deve rolar, na realidade a gente tem as alternativas, né? Talvez deve rolar um troféu se a gente escolher logo de primeira e acerta, não sei.
I don't have a lot of friends. No one at school talks to me, and you promised.
Apologize. She's a kid, Sam. She wouldn't get it. Just say you're really sorry. Promise her that you'll be back. She'll like that.
Don't leave, Muley. I don't have a lot of friends. No one at school talks to me, and you promised.
Explain yourself to her. Or try to. As best you can. She deserves that. It's not you, Bug. It's this town. It's Anna. It hurts and I can't stay.
None of that is my fault.
I know, but I still have to go.
It's not fair. I understand, but it's not fair. I guess you finally win for once.
Beleza. E a gente já de primeira conseguiu, né? Falta só um agora.
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
He cares. Tell him how much you hurt. Tell him the reasons. Give him a few and he'll be fine. Apologize. He wants to know it's not his fault. Maybe tell him you'll call. He cares. Tell him how much you hurt. Everyone in town hates me. I think Anna hates me. I think I hate me. I have to get away from this place or I'm gonna die here. Inside at least.
I get it. Just know I've always got your back, no matter where you go.
Poxa, beleza. 2 das 3, né? Só a primeira que não, né? Mas tá bom, ó.
I know the real you is here. The rest are just illusions. I have to focus.
Você. Eita, agora tem várias situações aqui. Difícil isso aqui, hein? Não é você. Que onda?
There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all. Think. Focus.
É, vamos pensar aqui, vamos pensar aqui.
They just want to put useless labels on it.
A vantagem aqui é que você, quando escolhe o correto, você vai embora. Agora, tentando entender qual é a lógica aqui, né?
Could be good for him.
A porta seria um bom caminho. Beleza. Queremos sair desse labirinto, né? Pelo menos aqui foi o que passou aqui na minha cabeça, né? Tá
I know you
certo.
don't want to talk about it, but he's your son. I said this conversation was over. He's not having a good time at school. He has trouble socializing. What does that even mean? He's having some trouble making friends, that's all. He's always talking to himself, to his imaginary friend. I had one at his age. If you had real friends, he talks to himself more than he talks to other people. We should consider what the one teacher mentioned. He doesn't need remedial classes. They just want to put useless labels on him. They're not remedial. They're programs meant to help him with his social skills. It could be good for him. My son is not going to be in some dunce class.
You were there when no one else was. And you've been there every step I've taken since. I'm ready.
É uma viagem nessa história. História que você tem que jogar mais de uma vez, né? Principalmente porque as nossas decisões vão mudando, né, o rumo da história. Então o jogo sempre nos convida depois a revisitar, né? Imagem legal, hein? Cara, ninguém pode falar que os caras não foram criativos. Vamos seguir em frente. Muito bacana essa sequência aqui agora, hein? Não dá pra negar que videogame também é uma arte.
Hey. Hey. It's been a long road. I think it was always coming here. You know? You've opened yourself up a lot more than I expected. Especially to Joan and Anna. You're finally back on the right path? I believe some of the credit is mine. I'm doing my best with what I have. I'd say we've had a good thing going. It was tough, but you made compromises. You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted? We've had our moments, but they never felt authentic. I understand why you'd feel that way. The two halves of your world, they just don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human, and there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective myth. I'll tell you what the truth is. To be happy, sometimes you need to focus on people and not things. Stop. I get it. I'm nervous. What if you make the wrong choice? Can I make a wrong choice? That's one I don't really have an answer for. Look, you've been helping me for a long time. Even today, without you, I would still be lost in my own head, in my own panic. Well, technically, that's kind of the case right now. Still, I'll take the compliment. But we both know I can't be split in two directions. I have to pick a track. Go along with me. Be a part of society. Be happy. Let things go. Accept the expectations of others. Stop pretending you're someone else. Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. But seeing the world for what it is, being able to make a difference, no matter the consequences. It's time. Two roads, and you can only take one.
Vamos lá, deve ser a principal escolha então, hein? Escolher Palácio Mental e escolher ele. Palácio Mental, né? Dúvida, 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 dúvida. Se fosse em live, eu ia até querer saber a opinião de vocês aí que estivessem assistindo aí ao vivo, pra gente trocar essa ideia. Eu tô muito na dúvida mesmo aqui. Na realidade, ia tentar fazer a escolha para ele seguir feliz, né? Independente, né? Eu só tô na dúvida qual desse aqui vai deixar essa independência. Mas vamos lá. Ele falou em pessoas, em coisas boas, eu vou escolher ele. Escolher Palácio Mental. Acho que ele tem que vir para a vida real, né? Me parece que essa seria a opção aqui. Continua nesse mundo aí, fora da realidade, não dando atenção aos outros, né? Eu só estou justificando aqui porque eu estou escolhendo. Eu não sei se é o correto. Vamos lá conferir juntos. Escolher ele.
I sacrificed so much effort just to make myself miserable. I've had enough. You just have to care more about the people around you and less about everything else. I know. I'm ready. It's not going to be easy, but you and I, we're going to get there. Together.
só aguardar para ver aonde essa escolha vai nos levar, né, galera? Agora a gente chega naquele momento que não dá vontade de parar de jogar de jeito nenhum, né? Ver se a gente vai até o final, vai até o final. Você nunca estará sozinho. Um troféu de ouro aí, hein? Pintando. Troféu importante, né? Do jogo. Vamos lá. Mirante. Beleza.
Anna probably went off after what Dickie left up here. You can't let her be out there alone. I know, but it needed to be taken care of. I concur. Hurry, Sam. No cell reception. If anything happens, we're on our own.
Vamos lá.
What are you thinking, Sam? You can't just leave Anna here alone.
Então o sentido é outro. Eu deixo ele virado pro lado de lá, né? Por isso que eu segui. Olhar. Onde tá a Ana?
What are you thinking, Sam? You can't just leave Anna here alone.
Ah, tá. Você acha que ele passa por aqui? Pra mata? É, tem um caminhozinho aqui. Beleza.
Declan could be here already.
Agora eu vi aqui.
I should be careful.
Eu diria que aqui vai ser a sequência final, mas enfim. A gente só vai descobrir isso jogando e juntos aí com a galera que acompanha aqui o Gui no Superação. Aquele mesmo mirante lá do início, agora com visão noturna, a cidade iluminada lá embaixo, tá bem legal o visual aqui. Vamos lá.
Finally pull yourself out of your daze long enough to join me. I was worried about you.
I know. I had a bit of a panic attack. I'm really sorry I put us in danger. But that's over now. I'm in the here and now, 100%.
All right. Glad to have you. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way. Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice. I'm ready to see it end.
Desde que você está aqui, você não precisa ficar. Vamos em frente.
Anna, whatever happens, I'm really glad someone's here with me.
Sam, we can get all sappy once this is all over. Now we need those files. I can't find them anywhere. Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
Preciso confessar que quando era criança eu fiz isso, hein? Colocar chiclete embaixo da mesa, né? Quem não fez, hein?
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here. Too exposed. Perdão aí pela tosse. Vamos procurar aqui as evidências. O local, né? Da entrega. I don't see it. Burying it would be a lot of work for Dickie. Rotten food. Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie. Nowhere to hide a USB stick here. Anna's got that area covered. I should look elsewhere. It's good to finally have some perspective. My past made me who I am today. It's pretty cliché, but still, a hard-learned lesson. This would be the classic choice, but no. Nothing. Anna's already searched over there. Dickie's stash must be somewhere else.
Será que dá pra passar por aqui?
A precarious path out into the dark. Not a bad metaphor for my life right now.
Não dá. É uma área pequena aqui que a gente não tá vendo, né? Às vezes as coisas estão embaixo do nosso nariz e a gente não vê.
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here. Too exposed.
Podia jurar que era ali pra cima. A gente não viu direito aqui nesse armário. Deixa eu olhar de novo aqui. Lancheira, ele disse que não, né? Gerante também não. E aqui embaixo ele não interage com nada.
It's good to finally have some perspective. My past made me who I am today. It's pretty cliché, but still, a hard-learned lesson.
Muito bem. Deixa eu fazer aquele pause aqui. Tentar encontrar uma outra parte para não ficar muito longo o vídeo. E em poucos segundos já estou de volta. Vamos lá então, depois de muito procurar aqui na área, adivinha onde é que estava? Aqui nesse armário mesmo. No cantinho, eu mexi a câmera pra caramba e não tinha conseguido perceber, né? Não apareceu.
Let me see.
Até sair do jogo e voltei e deu certo.
We'll be able to put Declan behind bars and clear your name. Come on.
Hold it there, boss.
Whoa. Declan.
Now, you two just relax.
We're here for the same reason.
Now, all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake? You drank with his friends.
Yeah, it was harder than you think.
Acontece agora porque matou o Nick. Porque você se corrompeu.
Tell me what happened with Nick. Why did you kill him?
Same thing that happened to you. He saw an opening and jumped in it. He started asking questions, never actually thought he'd find answers. But he did. And then he kept playing with fire, so he got burned.
So that's it. You killed him because he did his job.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
You were one of Basswood's best. People counted on you.
Don't even try to give me that. I've given enough to those two-faced hypocrites. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. But as soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
Anna's gonna try something.
Apelar para a humanidade dele, não sei não. Dar um passo à frente. Vou dar um passo à frente.
Think about what you're doing. Is this what you want? You killed Nick. You killed Dennis. You're running the drug ring in Basswood.
If only you could have left it at that. But you had to poke around again. Now I have 2 witnesses to deal with, thanks to you.
This is bad. Be careful. Every word will count from now on. You have to lower his guard long enough for you and Anna to gain the upper hand. It's gonna be hard, but remember, I'm with you. Every word of the way.
Tell me exactly why I shouldn't kill both of you right here.
Vou perguntar para ele.
Keep your cool. He's not gonna shoot if he thinks he has better options. Otherwise, he already would have.
Combina com você, não seria bom para você, só queríamos saber a verdade.
We are not your enemies, Declan. We wanted the truth, and we have it. Doesn't mean we intend to use it. We could all forget about this.
Yeah, 2 journalists won't use the evidence they found? Won't tell anyone?
It'd be easier to let us go. We'll both stay quiet.
Well, that I can actually believe. Look, I don't want to do this, but I promise. It ain't personal.
Don't delude yourself. Nothing is more personal than this. And you won't do it.
What makes you think that? Seen into my soul?
You're not some psycho killer, Declan. You're in over your head. I doubt you ever intended to kill anyone. Dickie's still alive. You could have killed him, and you didn't. You're still a cop. You still care about this town.
Maybe you're right, Sam. Maybe deep down I don't want to hurt anyone. Or maybe I just still had a use for Dickie, and I was just thinking of paying him a visit as soon as I got the goods.
Good luck finding him. He won't show up if he doesn't hear from us again.
I know you're bluffing. You seem to think you could just walk away. Go ahead. Tell me how that happens.
Pegue as provas e vai embora, se entregue. Vou perguntar de novo.
For all his
Vamos
bad
ver se
boy
ele
act,
ajuda a
it's
gente a
clear
decidir.
he wants insurances. To know he's safe. Deep down, he thinks everyone is as crooked as he is.
Compre o nosso silêncio, pegue as provas e vai embora. Se entregue é difícil, né? Pode entregar a prova.
Take the proof Dickie stole and let us go. We won't tell anyone. You know where our family and friends live, after all.
And that would be enough to keep you from talking. Why should I trust you? You're you. You care about stories, not people. You published that article that sank the whole town, leaving saps like me to clean it up. If I let you go, who's to say it won't be the same thing all over again?
Tentando manter eles vivos, né?
As a criminal and as a cop, he's probably seen lots of desperate people doing desperate things. Stay calm. Appear confident. You staring down the barrel of his gun is already having an effect on him. I told the inconvenient truth once, and it destroyed my life. It destroyed a lot of lives. I won't make that mistake again.
Learned your lesson, huh? I'm not so sure, Sam. I bet you're the one that tipped the police off about Dennis's body. Even though that meant painting a huge target on your back, I made sure of that. But killing you's more trouble than it's worth. You're right about that. So how about you just hand over the evidence, Anna? Nice and easy.
It all comes down to this, Sam. Anna's about to jump him. Keep his attention on you. It's better for everyone this way. You win, Declan.
Good call. I expect you two to keep your end of the bargain.
You asshole! Not exactly what I had in mind.
Hello? A woman has been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry! Okay, good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Anna, Anna, please.
Caramba, será que ela morre? Fica sempre pensando, né? E se eu tivesse respondido a outra opção, escolhido? Isso aí a gente vai testar depois. Importa que mais um jogo aí. Olha, negociador perito, troféu aqui liberado. Então, agimos bem na conduta aí como negociador. Bom sinal, um bom sinal. Acho que nossas escolhas foram boas. Só espero que a Ana não morra, né? Te ligou ali para emergência. Espero que eles cheguem a tempo. E se você estiver curtindo aqui esse estilo com foco na narrativa, né? Na história, no gameplay, sem muito blá blá blá, agradeço demais aí se puder dar essa moral que é de graça fazendo a sua inscrição aqui no Superação. Tem outras séries nesse estilo aqui também de jogo. É só conferir como Tell Me Why, Little Hope, Have Rain, Beyond Two Souls, enfim, várias séries de jogos com foco em narrativa.
Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital today.
Legal, legal, ela viveu. Bacana.
Oh, Sam. Nice to see you up and about.
Him again? He really wants to be a part of this community, doesn't he? Wait, scratch that. He really wants to look like he's part of this community. Can't say it's been the best week of my life. Maybe one of the worst, actually.
I can't even imagine. You and Anna endured what no one should ever endure, which is why I felt it was my duty to come wish her my best. Lots of well-wishers. Kathy, Walter, Bess. Makes me feel a touch like a ghoul.
Well, sometimes it's what it takes to be part of the community. I know how it feels to be outside looking in.
Very astute. Putting down roots is a rather active process.
How's Kathy? She doing okay? She's been going through some hard times lately.
I've noticed. I'm thinking of giving her some paid time off. That way she can focus on her daughter.
That's very generous of you.
I'm just trying to do my part. Besides, the pharmacy just wouldn't be what it is without Kathy. I feel so selfish keeping you away from everyone. I'm sure Anna is waiting for you. You have a good day. No. You have a good life, young man.
I'll try. Looks like I'm not the only one who's come to visit Anna. I'm so glad she's finally out of the hospital.
Voltando aqui então na casa da Ana. Essa parte aqui não está habilitada para a gente andar rápido. Vamos a passos mais lentos aqui.
Sam, hold your horses. Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment or two.
Sure, Joe. How you been?
How have I been? Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna, but you don't change what happened. My girl's hurt, real bad, and things could have been even worse without you. You did good.
See? Told you promising him you'd keep his daughter safe was a good idea. Who knows, it might have even given you the extra boost you needed against Declan. But you did do good. Well done, champ. Anna did good too. I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for her.
Well, that makes two of us. You know, Anna told me how things went down up there. Said you getting inside Declan's head saved her skin.
I knew the kind of man Declan was. His weaknesses. Maybe I even share a few.
You're nothing like that snake. You're a good man, Sam. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I know you're really here for my daughter. And today, you're not the only one. Lots of good people have come around to see how she's doing. Don't you be a stranger, Sam. Not a lot of people with a good handshake left.
Vamos lá então. As cenas finais aqui da história.
Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad ones?
You can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using them. They've got to be here somewhere. Just give me a minute.
Don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Muley. She's in one of her moods.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
She's still trying to make sense of all that's happened. She's been through a lot. Maybe Basswood just isn't the right place for her anymore.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Kathy, I'm not here to judge. I just want to help.
I know. Sorry. I've just been dealing with so much lately. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Now, Sam, we need to be really careful about this. Kathy's already on edge. Joan noticed her mom is overdoing the painkillers, but we can't just kick the door down and confront her directly. Kathy, Joan is distant because she feels you haven't been yourself lately. She told me at times it's like you don't see her.
It's nothing against her. I've just been working myself ragged, and I hurt my back, and...
She said it wasn't just that. She's noticed the pills.
It's the only way I can deal with my back, and it helps with other things.
Look, I can't imagine how hard it is to raise a child by yourself, but I don't want to see Joan grow apart from the last parent she has.
Oh, God. I didn't realize it got that bad. You're right. I need to get help. Sam, could I count on you to help look after Joan every now and then? She needs the people she loves close to her right now.
I'd love to. I get along better with her than most adults.
I thought I could do this alone.
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Thank you. And if you ever need something, know your family. I should really say hi to the other guests. Take care.
Muito bem, vamos avançando. Ver o que, que ainda vai acontecer, né? Cara, não tem opção aqui de entrar aqui na porta por enquanto. Dar uma voltinha aqui, ver o que a gente vê. Vou falar aqui com a Joaninha, né?
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
This one is all you. I never could get a read on her. How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
Come on, Bug. I want to know how you feel. How you really feel.
I guess better today than yesterday? Maybe. I still miss Dad. But finding out what happened to him, I don't know, makes me feel a bit better.
It'll keep feeling better with time. Even if it's hard, you have to keep one thing in mind. You're not alone. And your mom will always be there for you, no matter what.
What about you? Are you staying this time?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh.
But I promised your mom I'd help keep you out of her hair.
You did?
Of course. I figured you might be happy to have me around every now and then.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. Every now and then. So we'll get to hang out again? Like in maybe board games at the coffee shop? Just like old times?
Anytime you want.
You're the best, Muley.
I'm all right. Listen, I need to find Anna now. I'll see you around, okay?
The sooner the better.
Aí o Walter aí que gosta de um abraço.
Walter.
Samuel, my boy, as I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so impersonal. How are you holding up?
I'm just happy Anna's coming home. Things could have been much worse.
It always can be. It always can be. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you. It leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. 1 is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood Jungle has printed its last pages.
Consider taking some time to think it through. This doesn't sound like you. My first week in the bullpen, you said to me, "The pen is not a sword, but a shield." You take this town's shield away?
Using my own words against me. Believe me, I wish there were another way. But I lost my flame, and there's no one to pick up the torch. Except...
He's gonna offer you to be editor-in-chief. He never liked this. Anna, she's connected to this place in a way that you aren't. She'd be if the right interested choice in the position yourself, that is.
You. I see no one more up to the task. You've proven time and time again you're the quintessence of a journalist. I should have told you a long time ago.
Thank you, but no. This town and I have too much history.
Quite right, quite right. It was a silly idea.
What about Anna? I can't think of anyone who cares more about Basswood.
Anna? She's always been a bit of a freelancer. I hadn't considered it. Though now I feel like a real tomfool. Do you think she'd take it?
We won't know until you ask her.
Wonderful. But Samuel, make sure this isn't goodbye. And next time I send you a text...
I'll answer it, Walter. I promise.
If I can give you a small piece of advice, a good life is one where you keep your friends close to your heart.
Verdade. Amigos, verdadeiros amigos são preciosidades nas nossas vidas. Bom, então a gente já falou com todo mundo aqui ao redor da casa, né? Acho que agora a gente vai poder entrar, né?
And you make sure to push yourself. Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you. Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
She's worried about her re-election chances as sheriff. She's playing cleanup for the whole police force right now. Before you answer, just remember, it's always nice to have a police chief as a friend.
Aquele conselho, né?
It wasn't your fault. No one saw it coming.
I still would have trusted him with my life. He was serious, dedicated. Looking back, maybe obsessed.
It's a rot that grows deep under the floorboards. I didn't see it either.
What happened isn't on you.
Thanks, officer.
Bess, hon, I've known you too long for you to call me anything else. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam.
Muito bem. A Ana veio pra cá, né?
So, I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
Yeah, I meant to get here before you, but I had to stop by the cemetery on the way. I finally paid Nick a visit.
Still doesn't feel like he's gone, right? I was still thinking he'd come greet me when I opened the door, you know?
He's not coming back anymore. But we have to remember him for all those little moments we shared with him.
Oh, wow. I almost forgot about that one.
Walter took it, right? Around the time you first worked for the Jungle?
I won't forget he's not coming back, but I am thankful I met him. And you.
You feeling okay?
Is it crazy to say it feels like the longest day of my life is finally over?
Duas respostas iguais, né?
I honestly know exactly what you mean. I've had other days like that, or I thought were like that. Makes me worry I have some even worse days lurking ahead.
Hey, I'm the one that got shot. You don't get to be the depressing one.
Sorry.
What about you? How are you compacting everything?
It's way too big. It feels like a reel-to-reel film. That all really happened.
It's surreal, that's for sure.
I don't know if it'll ever feel real.
At least it's over. Whatever was on Nick's laptop is gone forever. But so are the bad guys. The scales are balanced.
If you say so. It's just...
Want to tell me what you're doing here? Talk about the little details that don't add up and don't really matter? You better not be taking my happy ending away from us.
It's just that... Okay, so I talked to Walter. How would you like to be the next editor-in-chief of the Basswood Jungle?
What? Are you kidding?
I'm not. He's about to retire. I promised I'd talk you into it if you tried to turn it down.
I don't even know if I'd want it.
I still remember our old conversations. There's no way you don't want it.
Maybe. You're right. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, if I'm doing this, I might need help. What about you? Are you leaving town again?
I'm still thinking about it, keeping my options open.
Well, think about it, Sam Higgs. You'd be welcome. Anytime. I am gonna need business cards.
No one uses business cards anymore.
It's the 21st century, Higgs. What's old is new again. And think about what Walter would want.
Well, business cards it is then.
É isso aí, galera. É isso aí. Mais uma série completa aqui no canal. Muito obrigado para todo mundo aí que acompanhou desde o início. Twin Mirror, da Dontnod Entertainment Studios. Mais uma vez eu convido vocês que curtem esse estilo de jogo a conferir minhas outras séries aqui do canal. Inclusive, um jogo que tem uma história espetacular, marcante demais, da Quantic Dream, Heavy Rain. Eu consegui fazer o melhor final e está compartilhado exatamente o melhor final de Heavy Rain aqui no canal. Então convido vocês a assistirem, bem como Beyond Two Souls, Little Hope, enfim, dá uma olhadinha aí nas playlists aqui do Superação, que com certeza vai ter alguma coisa aí que vocês vão curtir. No mais, então, eu deixo aquele meu desejo de saúde e paz para todo mundo, um forte abraço, muitos games, é claro, e até o próximo vídeo ou live. Valeu!